Yes, so my name is Roland Farkas, and I'm originally coming from Slovakia, and my family background is I'm coming from Roma family. I identified myself as a gypsy. For me, what I'm doing, now I'm discovering both. So not just to being non-Roma, and then try to escape from it. Not because for me there's a lot to discover also from my own culture. And I was thinking okay, what, how, and somehow art was always there. That was kind of something was for sure when I put up the questions what I have and then what I want to do. Then art was the drawings was always there. Then I kind of formulated that, yes, I want to do art. I want to see if this is something for me. So just after some search, I find fine art, and I was checking different universities, and then I find ArtEZ. Everything what you went through, everything what you bring with you is so valuable. And now this is a space where you can take it one by one. Often I'm working from my personal experiment and my personal stories. The first element maybe from my background is the basket weaving skills. That was the first what I took it from my past. The full process how to make full basket, functional basket, because the good willow is always needed to add it in the basket what my father was making. So I remember as kids I was always sitting in the floor and I was playing with the leftovers. So there already started something to reuse the materials what my father not using anymore. And I remember I was always make something small object. So that's also something that I took with me and use it here to tool into a language. There is also other materials which is coming from my childhood, let's say the copper. There was also something common what mostly Roma people do, getting metals and aluminum or coppers from the grounds and then bring it into those collections place where you get money for it. Often I find old cables, like electric cables. You need to take off the plastic on it and make it clear. And just to see this transformation from something very dirty, and from the dirt you peel it off one layer, then you see already those colorful, the other layers of the plastic. And then you clean that also off, and then you have this very shiny materials of the copper. And that was for me like a gold. For me, what I'm doing now I'm discovering both. So not just to being non-Roma and then try to escape from it, not because for me there's a lot to discover also from my own culture. When my mom and my father met, because love changed so many things, and my mom kind of followed my father. My mom, she always lived in a city in a way, it's a normal lifestyle or normal area that we can call. And my father is born and lived in ghetto area, where more just Roma people live together. So my mom was following him. The way I see why it is stigmatized, because it's a small town and that area there is no job opportunities. But maybe the most common stereotypes your troublemakers, stealers, and alcoholism. So these differences was very important later on because they have two different lifestyle, but somehow they are both take the most important from it, and they started to work together. It's kind of felt it's a dream what my mom wanted to give me, but she wasn't able to do it, Hello, see ya. I was completely by myself here, but that show we had these strong connections and we constantly shared our steps and we helping each other, so still we are dependent on each other. Maybe by financially I'm helping more to my mom, but by emotional, I get a lot of help from her and from my brother as well.
Chillum, chillum.